Hi guys, welcome back to another yoga practice. Today's practice is going to be a beautiful, slow, sweet, gentle evening flow. It's going to be great for when you want to wind down for the evening, when you're ready to go to bed, relaxing the body, the mind, the nervous system. A really nice, soothing, slow flow. It's going to be on the quicker side to get you in and off your mat and just to take a moment to reset. So let's dive on in, starting in a child's pose. So coming to it. Big toes together, knees wide. Great opportunity in this practice to bolster and cushion out through anything you need. So grab pillows, bolster, whatever you have. If you'd like, you don't need anything. So big toes together, knees wide, slide the arms out long, melt the forehead down, melt the forearms down. If you want to bring a bolster right through center or a pillow or a cushion, feel free to do just that. And really just letting yourself come in, get out of the mind, get into the body. And we do that by connecting to our breath. So the inhales through the nose, in those deep, slow, controlled, lengthened exhales out the mouth. And with every inhale, we're creating that space for our body, that space to be on our mat, that space to let go of anything that has happened before this practice, anything is yet to come, and give yourself permission to be in this moment with your body. And then the exhale, we let it all go. We relax into this space. 2 more breaths just like so. We inhale. We exhale. 1 more here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Next inhale, we walk those hands over to right. Hands side by side, getting some length through the left side of the body. Still connecting to those deep inhales and those deep exhales, but the exhale at this point can either continue out the mouth or move through the nose. Walking those hands back through center over to left, getting some length through the right side of the body. The forehead, the forearms can melt down, but there can also be a space there. Walking those hands back through center. 3 breaths here. Inhaling. Let it go. Spreading through the fingers, grounding through the palms. Next inhale, we round forward through the spine. Exhale, we arch back. Hips to heels, 2 more. We round, inhale. We arch, exhale. 1 more, we round. And we arch. Coming back to a tabletop, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Few cat-cows. Inhale, we arch the spine. Exhale, we round. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Flat back, taking a step out with the palms, hips stay high, dropping forearms down, but again, there can also be a space, dropping forehead down, but there can also be a space. So extended puppy. Getting this nice expansion through the front body intentionally. 3 breaths here. Shifting the gaze between the thumbs, and we're just going to slowly walk those hands back to stack underneath the shoulders. Kickstanding those feet off to the sides, coming down into a seat, and we are going to make our way all the way down to the back body. So coming on down. To begin, we're going to hug the right knee into chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Filling up. Letting go. Bringing that left foot flat. Bringing right ankle to the left knee. Opening those arms out into a T or a cactus. And either staying right through center as is, or you can always drop the right foot over towards the left, drop the gaze over the right shoulder, or gaze can stay shifted up at the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Several more breaths here. And really using this intentional stillness and silence throughout this practice to really tune in and listen to your body, your mind, your inner world. Quieting down enough to really listen in to what our body may be telling us. Honoring yourself so much for giving yourself this time and space as your day comes to a close, to be with your mind, your body, and to open up and get some gentle movement in, to relax the nervous system, to calm the mind, to relax and open the body. You're giving yourself such a gift. Coming back through center, we swap this out. So right leg extends out long. We're gonna hug that left knee into chest. Interlacing fingertips around the shin, whether that be top of the shin connecting to the knee or more towards the ankle where we connect with the foot. Inhaling and exhaling. Left ankle is gonna move to the right knee, right foot coming flat, right knee bent, opening arms out into T or cactus. We drop the left foot over to right, drop the gaze over the left shoulder or stay up at the ceiling. Several cycles of breath here. One more breath. Coming back through center, spinning that right foot flat. and coming into a lying hip opener. So either hugging those knees in wide, hip distance apart, or we can grab outer edges of those feet, knees bent, happy baby, finding some stillness, or a little rock side to side, massaging out through the back. Sometimes that gentle movement allows us to stay connected to the body, stay in this moment. One more breath. From here, left foot flat, right leg extends high, right foot flexed. Left foot can stay, or left knee can stay bent or extend out long, interlacing those fingertips around the hamstring, calf, or even around the foot and the ankle here for the right side. Keeping as much of a bend in this right knee as you need to for the hamstring. Do what feels right for you. Honor what you need and take what you need out of this practice. Leave what you don't. Opposite side, same thing. So right foot flat to begin. Left leg extends, foot flexed. And then option to extend that right leg or keep it bent. One more breath here. Left knee bends, left foot flat. And we're gonna allow that left leg to extend out long to meet the right, or if the right leg was bent, extending both legs out long. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, taking a nice roll down of the shoulders to create some space for the head and neck. Letting the feet just relax the top two corners of the mat. Getting this intentional, gentle external rotation of the hips and the quads and the feet. Relaxing through all parts of the body, letting yourself get really nice and heavy on your mat. And giving yourself the opportunity to just be. Letting your breath settle back into its natural rhythm. Letting your mind soften into this space. And anytime we feel our mind starting to wander, just gently, lovingly bring it back to the connection to the inhales and the exhales and all the parts of the body connected to that experience, from the expansion of the belly, the lungs, up through the chest, and following that chain back down, relaxing the chest, the lungs, belly. And we settle into some stillness for the next several cycles of breath. Feel free to let the arms relax by the sides, palms facing up. And if you ever want to cushion out through any joint spaces here, bolster underneath the knees, underneath the arms, behind the head, underneath the lower back. Feel free to cushion out where you need with the intention to get really comfortable here. Last 3 cycles of breath. We're just going to deepen out even more. Inhale through the nose. Nice big sigh out the mouth. Exhale. 2 more big breaths to seal our practice. And I'm going to leave you in this space. Hopefully you stay here and linger here, maybe a little bit longer if you have the time and space. And whenever you need to make your way off your mat, just make it slow and sweet and really start with all those little micro movements, maybe a little wiggle of fingers and toes, some circles on the ankles and on the wrists, and taking any little final movements you need. Maybe it's a window wipe, a happy baby, maybe another full body stretch. Take what you need, guys. Leave what you don't. Thank you so much for moving with me, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.